Okay, we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, switch.
Peggy 18.
Oh my god, avert your eyes. It's Peggy 18. Oh, that's a ball. Oh, no, it's not just a ball. It's a bunch of shapes. How sweet. Is that a Dynador? Oh no, it's probably a Switch too. Wow, this is fancy. That's a fancy little intro. They're gonna show us something crazy right off the bat, aren't they? Oh, Mario Kart, okay. This music makes me feel like we're gonna see Noctis in the Regalia. Oh, there he is. I like how, the art style. I like how cutesy everyone is. They're so bouncy. Oh, that's a lot of characters. Let me know if the volume's okay. I'll up it a bit. Yeah, I like that they're so squishy and bouncy looking. Oh, look, a little plane. Oh, that's cool. Is that instead of gliders? Oh, they got planes instead of gliders. That's actually way cooler. Oh, there's Nabbit, the bandit rabbit. I love it. Oh, look at Bowser's face. Oh, this place looks wicked. Oh. Grinding! Oh, that's so cool. Wall jumping. Cows! You can be cow. Hammers, coin blocks. Okay. Oh, hello. Borger? Oh, costumes? You can just change in the middle. The costumes are a thing. That's great. I love that. You can just change whenever, though? What's that mean? What does it mean? Okay. Oh, man. I feel so bad that Mario Kart... Well, I was right. That no numbers. It's not... It wasn't that much of a stretch, to be fair, but still. That was a good trailer. I feel really bad for Sonic Racing Cross World, because it's going to compete with this. Depends when it releases, I suppose. I can't believe Nintendo's such vulgar material in the first 15 seconds. Yeah, no. I don't know. You tell me.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to this vast world.
Is it like it's like an interconnected world?
Various regions that span the globe.
I see they're trying a new thing with Mario Kart. Yeah. Oh, Luigi's so cute.
Conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, weather. Neat. Okay. Oh, there's so many.
And in this Mario Kart game,
That's so chaotic.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Really? Open world Mario Kart?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
I need
Don't sleep at the wheel.
answers.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
That's so cool.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in
The tracks are
history,
interconnected.
competition is gearing up.
Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
That's so cool.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Eliminate. Oh, that's so cool.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
This is worth the wait. Wow. Yeah, this is really cool. Free
You can
roam.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That is crazy. Open world Mario Kart.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
I love
So
that.
drive wherever your heart takes you.
Oh my god, that is
You
crazy.
could also go for scenic drives with friends.
Hey, you can do it online.
Even take photos together at different locations.
Oh my god, that is such a game changer. For me, at least. I wonder if you can find like little secrets or like little collectibles.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
I love that. I love it. I love it.
Same day as Nintendo
It's a
Switch
launch
2.
title. Fair enough.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh, they're doing a dedicated direct for it. Oh my god, that's like in another couple weeks. Okay, well, I guess we'll be back here in a couple weeks' time then.
任天堂スイッチ2と同日に発売します。さらに詳しい内
Good
容
way
は
to kick it off.
改めてご紹介しますので、お楽しみ
Even
に
if this entire rest of this direct is total crap, then at least we got that.
続いては任天
It's
堂スイ
unlikely.
ッチ2で新しくできることをご紹介していきます。
Okay, new features. Sorry if I'm really overexcited.
スイッチ2のジョイコンでジョイコン2と呼んでいます。
Joy-Con 2, the sequel.
右のジョイコン2には新たに C ボタンを追加しました。
Okay, what's the C button do?
この C ボタンで皆さんを新しい体験へお連れし
It
ま
allows
しょ
you
う。
to see everything. Okay, what's the catch? It's going to be some kind of online thing, right?
Out of all of you guys.
Don't you dare apologize for being excited. Oh my god, it's like a Discord button.
Wait, no, no,
People thought that this might be what it is.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
no, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Joy-Con 2 Electric
Introducing
Boogaloo.
Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature,
Huh.
you'll be able to communicate with friends and family.
Look
while
at a little
playing a
jumping.
game.
Aw.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Alright, go.
Okay.
Does it have to be on the screen like that, or can we turn that off?
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the console.
We almost embraced the hype.
So you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Okay, but it's like,
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming.
does
Let's
the
make a left
quality
right here.
sound bad
When it's
though?
noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
This kind of feature would be nice for me.
Beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too.
Just
letting
for
you
casual
easily
chat,
with
you know?
Friends and family.
Without having to like set up.
If you open the chat menu
everything.
and turn on game screen sharing,
Hey,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, the lag. I mean, that's fair enough.
They can do that?
can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
The other screens are like so choppy.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, to be fair. Does it have to be on the screen though? Can we take that off?
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
one's
okay.
So hard, right? So.
The Switch,
I'm like in the sky right
the Switch Online
I feel like. Okay, we got
games are still there,
Look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
obviously.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Okay.
Guys.
You can remove it. Okay, cool. Because I don't want, like, icons to
Or
be...
expand another friend's game screen.
Yeah, yeah, okay, so there are plenty of options.
Above that wall.
This is cute, this is cute.
It's just like the wall. Like,
It is basically like Discord except with less features, but it's built into the system, which I think is convenient.
So everyone
for certain
can watch them
situations.
play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Like if I'm just like casually playing on the TV downstairs and I don't want to have to like boot up my computer or whatever,
Let's take a picture.
and I just want to chat with someone while playing a game, could be good for that.
Pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
What's the
And there's this.
chat? Oh, they got a camera.
You can also connect this camera to the console.
Hey.
Oh my god, the green screen. Does it automatically like green screen the background? That's so weird.
Hi. How's
on screen, and video chat while playing a game.
But does it make the games just run worse if you have all this other stuff going on?
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I don't know, it doesn't look significantly worse than this,
Please look
what
forward
they're
to
showing.
games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Having the cameras on the game. Oh, that's fun. I hope the online is just generally better. You know, not as,
Using game chat.
you know,
Even when
laggy.
you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
This is cute. I like this.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
I'm not really a big online guy, but
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
I'm so glad they added a game chat
All
feature. It
together,
took them till 2025, but it's here. Yeah,
anywhere.
Nintendo's always
Game
been a little
chat.
bit behind when it comes to online features, but hey, it's a new start.
いかがでしたか？ゲーム
I
チャッ
thought
ト
that
は
was pretty cute.
お友達やご家族などフレンドとのオンラインプレイをもっと身近にまるでその場で一緒に遊んでいるかのように楽しんでもらいたい。
This will be
この思いから
nice.
開発しました。
If my twin also gets a Switch 2 at some point, it'd be really nice to easily play with them.
任天堂スイッチ2カメラといって任天堂スイッチ2と同日に
Play
発
all
売しま
sorts
す
of online games.
ゲームチャットをご利用いただくには
Oh, what? You need to you online membership? That's kind of lame. Oh, whatever.
少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたいということから無
Fine.
料でご利用いただける期間をご用意しましたぜひ遊んでみてくださいゲームチャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており
Nintendo Switch
お
parental
子さん
controls
が
app.
お友達
Oh,
と
I
遊ぶ際には
remember this
保護
little
者の
ad.
許可を
That's so
必要とす
cute.
るなど様々な設定が可能
Bowser
にな
being
っ
a
ています
good dad. That's nice. Ah,
もう一つ、ご家族やお友達とゲームを遊ぶ
Another new
新しい体験をご紹介します。
you said experience.
任天堂スイッチではソフトが1本しかなくてもジョイコンをお裾分けして遊ぶことができますが、
Also, hydrate and posture check. Thank you.
ソフトがない他の本体ともすぐに一緒に遊
Can
べ
play
る
together locally on
お裾分
multiple
け通信
consoles
が
with
できる
game
ようになり
share.
ますお裾分け通信はスイッチ2はもちろんスイッチでも受け取る
Oh,
こと
is
が
it
でき
like download
最
play?
大4台でプレイできます相手に自分の画面を見られたくないゲームでも
It's
一本の
oh,
ソフ
so
トで一緒に遊べます
this is like DS download play.
また
Kinda
オンラインにも対応しており先ほどご紹介したゲームチャットの相手ともすぐにお裾分け通信が
So
できま
like
す
other people don't need to own the game to
お
play
裾
with
分け通
others.
信ができるのは対応ソフトのみになりますが
Okay, only compatible
スイッ
games.
チ
That's
ソフト
fair.
の
That's
世界の
fair.
遊び大全51をはじめいくつか予定しており無料アップデートでお裾分け通信ができるようになり
Game
ます
share.
もちろんスイッチ2の専用ソフトでの対応も予
Okay,
定して
so
い
it's
ま
going to
す
be
ので
available on Switch 1 as well. Cool. I'm into that.
任天堂
Slap
スイッチ2の本体をご紹介します。
Yeah, show
映
us.
像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください。
Bigger screen, same
At
thickness.
7.9
Oh
inches,
yes.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
The console's thickness remains the same.
Same level of thickness.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, cool. So now the handheld mode is 1080p. Cool. Up to
The
120.
screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's kind of bonkers. I don't think I'd really need that. I'm fine with 60.
The
But
LCD
alright.
screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Cool. I mean, this is all for the handheld screen, right? I don't really.
The
Not
all-new
likely to use
Joy-Con 2
handheld much.
Controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Bigger buttons.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control.
Ah,
when
that's
playing
useful.
With the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Large control sticks. Do they
The left
drift?
and
That
right
is the
sticks are now
question.
larger.
Time will tell. Mouse
Each
controls!
Joy-Con
It's
2
true!
controller can be used used as a mouse to play in compatible games.
Yes.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Improved speakers, clearer audio.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
The LCD means there'll be an OLED option in the future.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can
Larger
voice
buttons
chat
also
with
makes it more
friends
accessible, so I love that.
anytime
Yeah,
during
this is
game
all
chat.
good so far.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Who's that? The Invisible Man. Okay, the new
Place your
stand.
Nintendo Switch 2 however
Also,
you
is
like,
Mario
with
doing a little
large,
jig there? What was
sturdy
that about?
stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Yeah, this stand seems like way better. 2 USB-C ports?
In addition to the
Why
USB-C
2?
port found on the bottom of the console,
Oh,
there's
for the
one on
microphone
top
maybe?
as well.
Or for the
It's
the
handy for
webcam?
connecting a USB-C
Yeah.
camera or charging
The
a
invisible
tabletop
Sheikah.
mode.
Just sneaking. Okay, that's neat. Larger, faster
Nintendo
storage.
Switch 2 comes with 256
Whoa!
gigabytes of internal storage.
That's quite the
8
upgrade.
times that of Nintendo Switch. For
Yeah,
storing
that's
your
a
game
lot.
Downloads, save data, and more.
Comparatively, anyway.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Sweet, nice. So faster loading. Like it.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
All
compatible games.
4Ks?
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
That's pretty snazzy, I'm not gonna lie.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console.
Yeah, but how big are the Switch 2
This
games?
helps
That
keep
is a good
performance
point.
stable.
Good point. Compatible
On
Nintendo Switch games?
2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
I imagine most of the Switch one's library is compatible. Just a few select ones that are just impossible to make work. I would assume, right? Finally 4K Nintendo! Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's new territory, yeah. So we're gonna get into some games now, or?
任天堂 Switch 2は単に任天堂 Switch をバージョンアップしたものではなく、本体設計を
I feel like we've already covered so much and this has only been going on for 20 minutes.
そして、
I want to see more how, like, what you can do with the mouse. I want to see the home menu, I want to see the eShop. Are they currently developing?
はーい。
Hello.
私がいるここはまさにそのゲームのフィールド
Oh
なん
my
ですが
god. If you die in the game, you die for
この
real. What the
タイト
hell?
ルは任天堂 Switch 2の秘密点
Oh.
という
Is
Switch
this
2
like the
専用ゲーム
1-2
です
Switch equivalent, or is this more of a Astro's Playroom?
では皆さんをこのゲームにお招きしましょう
This is weird.
ハテナがいっぱい並んでいますちょっと覗いてみましょ
Sword Art Online.
う磁石はどこにという話題
Oh,
で
it's
すが
like a little.
本体と
It's
Joy-Con
like a.
2 は
It's like a little
磁石によってくっつく
tutorial.
んですよね
It's like a manual, but
で
it's
その磁石
interactive and you
実は
play it.
本体にだけ
That's
入
kind.
っている
That
んです
seems like what this is.
一方 Joy-Con 2
It's
は
it's like
SLSR
having having an instruction manual, only it's more fun,
くっつ
you
く
know,
というわけなんです
which is a very Nintendo,
さらにこの
thing
2
to
つの
do.
間に強い磁気回路ができるので
and you can
本
learn
体
a
と
bit more
Joy-Con 2
about
は
your
簡単には取れ
your
ません
little system, you know.
こんな感じで
See
いろ
what
んな
makes
秘
it
密を知って
tick.
いただくことができるんです他にも Joy-Con
Oh, that's
2
cute that
に
you
は
can
マウス
just
機能
walk
がありま
around.
すが
It's like a little help
ダイヤ
desk.
センサー
That's
と
so
組み合わせるこ
cute,
とでこんなことができちゃいます
but like virtual, and you
ゴ
can
ルフクラブの
practice
向き
and
を
calibrate
Joy-Con
stuff
2
or
で調
whatever.
整してカップを目指します
This is really cute. Is this just going to be bundled with the system, or is it? Do you have to like pay? Because I don't see anyone paying for this, frankly. But if this is if this is like Astro's Playroom, I'm assuming this is kind of what it this is supposed to be.
任天堂 Switch 2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして発売します。
Paid digital
興
title.
味のある
Okay.
方はぜひ遊んでみてください。
Alright, alright. They saw Astro and wanted a piece of that.
任天堂 Switch 2の周辺
I
情
don't
報
think
に
it's
ついて
free.
お
I
伝えし
think
ま
you have
す。
to pay for it.
これが任天堂 Switch 2の
Ooh,
専用
it's
ソフトの
red.
ゲームカードです。形状はスイッチ版
Oh,
と
they
同
look,
じです
they're
が、
the same
色
shape.
が赤くなり、
What happens if you put it into a Switch 1?
しています。続いてメモリーカードですが、スイッチ2に対応
Because
する
like
の
the
は
3DS's game
micro
cards were slightly
SD
different
カードに
shape
な
to the
ります
DS, so you couldn't slot it into a DS.
microSD エクスプレスは SD カード
Ew.
の新しい規格で
I don't know, I think the
高速
red's
通信
kinda
が
neat.
可能となります。これまでスイッチでお使いになっていたマイクロ
Okay, so you
SD カードは
can-
使えませんので、ご
Wait,
注意
what
ください。
regular micro US for Nintendo Switch will not be
また
compatible? That's
スイ
weird.
ッチからスイッチ2へのデータ移行は、任天堂アカウントでログインしていただくことで、セーブデータやゲームソフトなどが転送でき
Okay, so you can just
丸ごと転送
transfer
機能が使
over
えます。
everything like it.
そして
Ooh, the
新しいプロ
Pro
コントローラーが登場し
controller.
ます
Okay, so it
ゲーム
doesn't
パッドを起動する
detach
キーボタン
like
と
Joy-Cons. That was a
画面に
rumor
は
I
好きな
heard.
ボタンを割り当てられる GLGR ボタンが増えました。
Okay.
さらにヘッドホンマイク
Looks
端子も追加
nice.
しています
It looks sturdy. Oh, it's got an audio jack. That's
終
cool.
了後に公式ホームページを公開します。また
I get it though,
私
yeah.
たち三人が
I mean, the red,
任天堂 Switch 2
the red
の開発について
cartridges
お話し
make
する
it look different, you
開
know.
発者に聞きましたも公開しますので、合わせて
The
ご
Pro
覧いただけ
controller
れば
looks
と思い
nice.
ます。
I like it.
ここで任天堂 Switch 2の
Ooh,
発売
ooh, here we
日を
go,
お
here we
伝
go.
えします
Launch date, launch date.
任天堂 Switch 2の発売日は
Right now.
6月5日
No,
です。
June 5th. Okay.
皆さんで遊んでもらえる日が来ることを
That's
私た
that's
ちも
not too
心
far
待
off.
ちにしてい
That
ま
was
す。
kind of what I heard.
もうしばらくお待ちくだ
Oh
さ
my
い。
god, that's like in 2 months.
さて、
That's
任天堂 Switch 2で遊べる
bananas.
ソフトには大きく3つの種類があります。まずは任天堂 Switch 2の
Nintendo Switch 2
専用ソフトで
games.
す。
How about you show us some more
Switch 2
Nintendo
の
Switch
性
2
能や
games?
特
Hmm?
徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。2つ目は任天堂 Switch で発売した
I'm looking at this
ソフト
library and
で
it
す。
seems like most noteworthy Switch games are there.
任天堂 Switch
Ah, Switch 2
エディション
edition.
です。
So what does this
スイ
mean?
ッチで発売したいくつかのタイトルにおいてグラフィックを
Upgraded
向上
versions.
させ
Okay,
た
do
り
you pay
スイ
for
ッチ
it?
2ならではの遊びを追加して新たにお届けします。ではここで
Like how much we
ス
pay
ー
him
パー
for
マ
that?
リオパーティージャンボリーの任天堂 Switch 2エディションをご紹介します。
So yeah, it's an
こちらをご
upgrade
覧ください。
to the Switch 1 version, but I feel like they're gonna make you pay for it.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
PS5 Pro
The
type
upgrade
games, yeah.
expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Ah, okay.
audio recognition,
Okay, so these are, I was about to say it's kind of lame that the
More
Switch 1 doesn't get this
expressive
stuff, but this is stuff that can only be done on Switch 2, so
and gameplay
kinda
that
makes
uses
sense.
a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Okay.
First up is Mario
7
Party
Remake
mode.
Integrate, yeah, kind of like
With a
that.
single camera, up to 4
But that was
players
free.
can join the festivities.
With 7
You'll
Remake
be able to
Integrate, you
see
could
each
upgrade
other's
for free if
faces
you
as
owned
you
the
play,
PS4
so
version.
you can experience
So I'm wondering
all
if
the
they'll do that as well.
reactions
I feel like they're going to
and
make you pay
emotions
for
in
it though.
Or 4 friends can take the
Any more
party
than like
online.
£10 to get a Switch 2 upgraded version of a Switch 1 game might be pushing it in my opinion, but I don't know.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to
I bet Bowser. We know
Monster
Bowser has a
collect
lovely
those
singing
coins.
voice if you watch the Mario movie.
guide an RC car with your voice.
Go.
Oh look, it's the flowers.
And compete in other mini-games using full body movement
I think you have to pay
and sound.
$20 for the Yuffie DLC
Finally,
though.
take
Oh
a
yeah, you had to
ride
pay
on
for the
the mouse
Yuffie
control
DLC,
carnival
but you didn't have
coaster.
to,
With
you
the
know.
safety bar lowered and
Also, I don't think it
secure,
was 20. I think it was more like
You're off.
5 or 10 or something. I don't remember.
Use mouse
The Yuffie
controls to
DLC isn't
shoot
even
down
that long,
enemies while
so-
you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a
There's a
bouldering game
lot
where
here
2 players
actually.
each
So yeah,
control an
I
arm.
feel like you are gonna have
And
to pay for
one
this.
where
It's
you
like
shake a can of
DLC.
spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of
I
these
think maybe it
intuitive
depends on
mini-games.
to what
How
extent
quickly
they're
can you reach the
upgraded.
station?
Because
Some
I thought it
minigames
would
that
just
use
be
a
like, you know,
camera,
performance
the built-in
boosts or
microphone,
you
mouse
know,
controls,
better visuals,
And
stuff like that.
Rumble,
I didn't
the
think they
biggest
would,
party yet,
these
is
Switch 2
getting
editions would
even
add new
bigger.
content.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh, that's quite a while away, huh?
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
And how much is the upgrade pack? They're not going to tell us. Okay.
表情を見ながらプレイできる新たなマリオパーティーをお楽しみに。
Yeah, okay. So it's not free. But then again, that's a lot. They added a lot more there than I thought. It wasn't just a very simple upgrade, you know.
ゼルダの伝説、
Ooh.
ブレスオブザワイルドとティアーズオブザキングダムの
Ooh,
それぞれの
okay.
Nintendo Switch 2エディションでは
What's that
解
doing?
像度やフレームレートが向上し
Enhanced resolution and frame rate? It's lovely.
鮮やかな色合い
Oh,
を
that's
表現できる
beautiful.
HDR にも対
Oh, that
応
looks
するな
so
ど
good.
より高精細で滑らかなグラフィックでプレイいただけるようになりま
Want
す
a bit of that, I think.
さらにハイラルの冒険を深く楽しめる
Zelda
ゼルダノ
notes.
ーツが使えるようになります。ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプリ Nintendo Switch アップからご利用
Yeah, I guess that's why the Yuffie DLC was exclusive on PS5. That's why I was making that comparison. Yeah.
例えばまだ訪れたことがないとこ
Oh,
ろなど
that's cool.
いろんな場所に案内してくれ
Oh,
た
a
り
nice little app to help you keep track of stuff.
Proceed north.
Oh. Oh, you get the freaking GPS? Oh my god, you get Hyrule GPS on your phone.
作ったものを QR コードでシェアして
Oh, sharing creations! This was a feature that people wanted. This is a feature that I wanted.
再現したり
Oh, cool. They're actually adding that. Okay, that's excellent.
冒険がより楽しく
Yeah,
なる
that's a
こと
good
が
addition.
ご利用
Like
いた
that,
だ
like
けま
that.
す
Man, just playing it at like 60 FPS or whatever would be so cool.
星のカービィ
Oh,
ディスカバ
Kirby
リ
in
ー
the
では
Forgotten Land. I love this game.
フレームレートの向上を生かした
Oh, a new story. So it's basically like DLC as well.
登場します
It's more than just a simple upgrade. There's like more to it than that. That makes the you know, having to pay for it makes sense to me.
不思議な流星
It just
の
depends how
力で
much.
変化する新世界
Because this is just basically DLC. Oh my god, I really love this game. I wanted to play it on
ぜひ
stream
ご期待ください
at some point. Because I only played it the once when it came out.
そして
So I guess I'll just wait for the Switch 2 edition, I suppose.
ビヨンドですがスイッチ版に加え
Well, these are really cool. Yeah, these are really good. I'm just very concerned about the
操
price.
作による直感的なプレイが可能になります
I'm thinking, how much is like, how much is this all this stuff worth? Because it's more than just, it's more than just you know, better frame rates and resolutions. They're actually adding additional content. So, you know, it's like what is?
またこの秋に発売予定の
Oh, Pokemon Legends. Oh, Pokemon at 60 FPS.
スイッチ2エディションを発売しますスイッチ2のスペックを生かし
That's pretty crazy.
リアルシティでの冒険をより快適に楽しむことができます
That's kind of
ご
cool.
覧いただいた Nintendo Switch 2エディションですがパッケージ版とダウンロード版を発売しますまたすでに
If you already own the Switch version of the game, yeah, you can buy the upgrade.
パスをご購入いた
But
だく
how
ことで
much is it? I need to know.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah, they're not going to tell us here. That's
2
coming later. That's really exciting though.
2のマウス操作による完全新作タイトルをご紹介し
Going
ます
for getting a Switch 2 game will probably be like 70, same with other Switch 2 games, if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm starting to think that might be the case now. Okay, so let's see what the mouse is all about. Can you like record scratch? Oh my god. Wheelchair the game? Oh, this is neat. Cool, cool. The Paralympics. Drag X Drive. You need to. You're gonna need to have like a table in front of you to play this, though. This is an interesting idea. This is not what I, you know, expected with mouse controls, you know. I was expecting stuff like, I don't know, like point-and-click adventure games. This is not what I was expecting, but you know, this is so Nintendo-y, you know. Not my kind of game, but I appreciate that a lot. That looks like fun.
2つのマウスを操作していろんなプレーを直感的に繰り出せるドラッグ&ドライブ。2つのマウスによる新たなチーム戦にご期待ください。
This is the kind of game that I would love to play, but I wouldn't want to pay for it. You know?
メーカーさんのタイトルをご紹介します。
Oh my god, is this Elden Ring? On Switch?
This world is in dire need.
So I guess Final Fantasy VII Remake was not the game they were going to use as an example. I mean, it still could show up, but Elden Ring is like more impressive because it's giant open world and it's newer. I've never played Elden Ring before, by the way. I've never played any FromSoft games before, actually. If I were to try one, it'd probably be this one, though. Looks neat. Tarnished Edition. Wow.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
We're halfway through this direct now, by the way. This was only half, and I feel like we've seen so much.
An immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
I'm just glad Nintendo fans will get editions of these games now, yeah. I'm hoping that games that already got like cloud versions on Switch 1 will get actual native versions now. Stuff like the Resident Evil remakes, because those got put onto Switch but as cloud streamable versions, because the Switch 1 can handle them natively. It'd be nice if they got like new versions that are actually native. Also the Kingdom Hearts games as well. Me too, for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, for Kingdom Hearts Collection, yeah. The Switch versions on Kingdom Hearts are probably the worst ways to play. Also, maybe, you know, offer a discount or make them free if people already purchased the cloud versions, you know? That'd be nice.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Sorry, this is like a fighting game stuff, not really my jam. This is different though, what's this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted.
This is something different. Is this... This isn't Armored Core, is it? Or is that something different?
Equipment and money. I'm for sale.
I don't know anything about that, I just threw that name just out there on the off chance that it's correct.
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost
This is kind of cool, actually.
created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
Reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles a little bit.
All children, bring hope to our
Demon
lives.
X Machina, Titanic, whatever. Looks like a platinum type game.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from
Oh, that's
Hazelight.
the It Takes Two
I'm
guy.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, this is coming to
The
Switch
game
too.
is
Neat,
all about
okay.
friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and
I've been
Zoe,
hearing a lot
who
of really
writes
good
fantasy.
stuff about this game. I really want to play
Together,
it.
They get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of
I've heard
course,
this is really
you'll
good.
be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Cool, 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 cool. Like it.
At EA Sports, we're bringing
Oh,
fans
EA
together
Sports,
across
it's
the
in the
world,
game.
both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh wow, I do not care. Sorry. Sorry. I know some people are like crazy into these kinds of games, but not me,
Hi,
sorry.
Alan Q from Avalanche Software.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, the Switch port of this
With
game was
enhanced
not good.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
I am excited for Demon X Machina. Okay, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about that series. I've heard the name.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Alright. Bye.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk. Never played any of these games, but skateboarding's cool. I don't know if I'm funky fresh enough to pull off these skateboarding tricks. Are these real people? What? Oh my god. Was that SpongeBob? Don't just gloss over that.
From IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo.
You can't
Switch
just throw in SpongeBob at the end there and say nothing about it.
Assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each
Pro Skater 4 was
mission
my
will vary depending
shiz
on the
as a
player's
kid.
imagination.
I know it's a
Our
very
very
popular
exciting game
series.
will release on
Maybe
the
I should
same
give him a
day
go.
as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
An agent, you say? It was originally on the Switch one, but now I guess they're doing a sequel? It's like Armored Core, but it got some slight differences. Okay. Oh my god, it's the Mr. What's his name?
James Bond.
Yeah, that's the one.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I knew that.
So stay tuned.
That's the guy who says the cool things.
The story of light and shadow.
Is this Bravely Default?
Reborn. Bravely Default.
Yes! Oh my god, I've always wanted to play this, but I didn't want to get it on 3DS.
Brave Default commands that help you control the flow of
I've always wanted to play that. I've never played it, but I've always wanted to.
build out your very own.
I've heard it's great.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded
I
features
love
and
it.
enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Yes! Ah, this is great.
RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of
On
light.
launch day! Woo! Love that. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Yakuza? GoldenEye. Oh, that was GoldenEye, right, that was what it was. Still, you know, James Bond, GoldenEye, whatever. Oh my god, I can't believe Bravely Default is coming to Switch 2. That's great. It was on the 3DS originally, and I've always wanted to play it, but I kind of got to a point where I wasn't really interested in buying 3DS games anymore. Or just playing on handhelds in general, so I've always kind of hoped that it might get remastered, so... I've heard it's really good. Or a Nintendo collaboration, right? What we got? I like the new logo animation where they like slap together, you know? Spin-off.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Spin-off. Is this a
joined hands with the Hylians,
Warriors?
who dwelled on the surface. Their
Hyrule
union
Warriors?
led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Link's crossbow training Tears of the Kingdom edition?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
What is
A
this?
war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Oh, she looks so nice. Is this like the story of Zelda?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
It's like a Zelda game. I don't think this is Warriors though.
So that's...
We haven't seen like hundreds of enemies blowing up yet.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
So we get Zelda's... That's so neat. It is Warriors! Oh my god! Tears of the Kingdom Warriors, that's so good! It's like... Age of Calamity 2. Oh my god. I cannot wait to share this with Grim. I'm still working on my highlight compilation of my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Is there just no link? Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. That is great. I mean, this winter. Oh, that's quite a ways off. That is not expecting that. But oh my god, is that a good idea? Oh my god, I can't wait. My twin was like, they're gonna love this. They get to play as Raru? Switch Online stuff, cool.
そして、Nintendo Switch Online プラス追加パックに Switch 2専用の加入者特典を新たにご用意しました。
Do we have to pay for extra online crap? What's this? Yay for Grim. GameCube games! About time.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch.
We have to pay extra for it, don't we?
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2002. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Oh, like
a Legend of
Wind
Zelda
Waker.
Game that looks like a cartoon come to life through
Does this mean we're not getting Wind Waker HD on Switch?
Baton, Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and
Soul Calibur 2? Oh, the version that has Link in it.
Swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter
I'm not really too into fighting games, but if it's on the Switch whatever, then...
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of
F-Zero
GX at
GX?
speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
I'm so glad they're adding GameCube games finally. This has been a request since the Wii U.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
What if they add Super Smash Bros. Melee?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Unless they got a remaster at some point in time, which we're not going to port.
Customize them to your liking.
This
More
is
titles
good.
Will be added in the future.
Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion. I can finally play it. Nice.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
Cool.
Switch
Hopefully
Online
they
Plus
release
expansion
games a
pack.
bit quicker.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller
that's
will
cool.
also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Oh, pretty cool. Fire Emblem Path of
The
Radiance.
Nintendo
Okay.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm not really all that into the GameCube controller. A lot of people like swear by it, that it's really great, and I've never just I've had like 3 break on me in the past. And... Oh, is it part of just the expansion pack, so we don't have to pay extra? You know, it's like with the N64 stuff, so we just have to get the expansion pass. Oh my god, is it Deltarune? Deltarune time. Yes! It is Deltarune! Ah, Toby. I'm streaming this game, by the way. I've just been waiting for the new chapters to release. Oh, it's a parallel story. Okay. I wasn't sure. Is it me or does this look nicer? Oh my god, that is good. I like it for Smash, but that's it. Available on Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy.
Is that when it's launching on everything else, or?
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
There is so much good stuff in this. I am so excited.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious.
Like I wasn't sure if the Switch 2 was going to be like a immediate purchase for me, or if I was going to wait for games that I really cared about to be on it. But after everything we've seen here,
Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
I feel like
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2
it's.
edition
I feel like the
of
odds
Sid
of me
Meier's Civilization 7.
getting it right away
In
is
Civ 7,
like
you'll establish
increased
an
by a
empire
good
and guide your
handful of
people throughout
percent.
the ages of history.
I think if they do
players
announce
can
a
enjoy more
3D
intuitive
Mario,
gameplay experience.
then that might just seal that
Civ
deal.
7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if
Because
you
we got like
already
the
own Nintendo
enhanced
Switch
editions, we
version,
got the
you can
GameCube
experience
stuff,
mouse
we
controls
got
on Switch 2 by
Mario
purchasing the
Kart,
upgrade.
which looks incredibly good, way better than I thought it was going to
We
be.
have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx, and I'm
Oh
Our
boy.
final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I haven't been this hyped
Plus NBA
in a long
2K as well.
time.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off
What's
they
this
went,
now?
armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at stuff.
Ooh,
Let's slay some trees.
this looks funny.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook,
Oh,
line,
you
and
nailed it, innit?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started
This
to master
looks
this survival thing. Next stop,
nice.
Ha!
Oh, this was kind of fun.
Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
That dinosaur's a little bit cursed. Yeah, survival kids. You can be a survival kid.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Whoa, hello. Enter the Gungeon?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
I've never played Enter the
Dodge countless
Gungeon.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's
Is
depths
it
in
good?
a roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. But you can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Looks pretty cool. Whenever the screen goes black, I get so on edge because it's like anything could show up at that point. Ooh. Space adventure. And a little dino door. Oh, that person's dead. Oh, hello. Star Seeker. Huh. Well, that's not coming out till next year, huh? That's kind of interesting.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh,
We are delighted
Cyberpunk?
to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Apparently this game has had quite the
It's an open-world action-adventure RPG set in nights.
quite the
Thanks to Nintendo
climb
Switch 2, you can transport
in
yourself
terms
to the
of
city of dreams
how
at
the
home
state it was in when it
on the go.
released. Apparently
Get
it's
ready to meet
pretty
unforgettable
good
characters
now.
and discover engaging stories when
Not really my
Cyberpunk
kind of game, though.
2077 Ultimate Edition
But
comes
this is
to
cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Square Enix, what you got? Final Fantasy. I knew it! But what about Rebirth? Is the Switch 2 going to be able to handle Rebirth later?
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Sweet. But what about Rebirth and the eventual third game? Is the Switch 2 going to be able to handle those? It'd be weird to have just the first one on here. But hey, better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, hello. Sephiroth jump scare. Cyberpunk apparently had a glow up. Yeah, apparently it's way better now. That's good. I remember when it first released and they actively had to... Hollow Knight Silksong 2025! Did we know that? Did we know that it was coming out 2025? Is that new? Is that new information? If they just casually just drop that in this little montage, that is quite funny. I think it is new. Yeah, I don't think we knew that. They're just gonna casually just, you know, just slip that in there, thinking I would notice. That's really funny. Oh, I feel like I've got to pay attention now just for any other little tidbits of info that they're trying to sneak. Switch 2 edition. This is a good direct. It feels like it's flown by. We've got about like 5 to 10 minutes left of this. Enough for another couple announcements maybe. Oh, of course, we've got Fortnite. You gotta have Fortnite. God, it feels like this... I can't believe I've been sitting here for almost an hour. It's just flown by. Oh, Human Fall Flat 2? Is that new? Has that been announced before? I loved the first game, jeez. Well, like, how much of this is new info? Last from our publishing development parties, please have a look. Okay, what do you got? What's our last thing? This doesn't look like Mario. Or maybe it is, that would be wild. That's like Mario's dad or something.
I give you.
So maybe it's obvious what this is, I don't know. I want to say
I give you
vampires or something.
my life.
Imagine if this is Nintendo.
Turn.
You can't be too sure with these things. It could literally go any direction.
To a night
Mario Origins. Mario joined a cult.
Very dusk.
That sure is a nice hand. From Software. Oh. Oh. This looks cool. This is like Midgar, but in London. Really? A new FromSoft game? Do they release games? Wait. This isn't like Bloodborne 2 or something, is it? I don't know anything about FromSoft really, so I'm kind of just like throwing claims out there, but I don't know. Does FromSoft release games fairly quickly or consistently? Because I feel like Elden Ring hasn't been around for that long. Maybe it has, I don't know. I don't remember. Feels like it only just got like DLC and a multiplayer. Oh my god. That moon. That was like a cross between the Majora's Mask moon and Emil from Nier. Oh my god, was I right about the vampire thing? Okay, I'm not sleeping. After seeing that, okay. What happened to Froggy?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-come.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This is really cool, but probably not my kind of game. Someone's in his jammies. The Dusk Bloods. So it is a new thing for Switch 2. Wow. And that looks like a rat. Michael Rat. Very nice. It's a very nice rat. You've still got 5 minutes to announce another thing.
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますのでぜひご覧ください。
Okay, cool.
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you.
ご覧いただいた以外にも、Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますので、
I am looking forward to it. Is there one more thing?
続いては、
Okay, 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 okay. What is this? What do you got? What? I saw a twinkle. That's a star. Star could be Mario. Could also be Kirby. Or Smash. It's a Kirby. Is this Kirby or is this Smash? It could very well be both, or either. Yeah, you gotta really smack it. He's so cute. I love that little guy. Oh my god, is this Kirby Air Ride? I do believe it is. Wow, I've never played Kirby Air Ride, but I know it's kind of a sort of a cult classic, I think, for a lot of people. That's nice. Riders. Oh my god. Kirby Air Riders. Oh, so this is what Sakurai's been working on. That makes sense. So, not Smash. But I think I'm okay with that.
22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の
Oh, last trailer for today. Sakurai making something else, not Smash. I think Sakurai's a little bit burnt out on Smash, to be honest. Which I understand. This has got to be Mario. It has to be. This has to be a Mario. No, Donkey Kong? I saw a banana. Donkey Kong. I'm thinking. Or maybe both. I don't know. No, I'm thinking Donkey Kong. Yes! Oh my god, there are going to be some people screaming about this. I've never actually played a Donkey Kong game, to be honest. But, oh, this looks great. This is like Donkey Kong Odyssey. Oh my god, look at him go! Whoa, look at him go! Oh my. Calm down. Who hurt this guy? Okay, I'm kind of really into this. I think this is the most I've ever wanted to play a Donkey Kong in my life. And I was casually interested in giving the Donkey Kong Country Returns remaster a go. This I'm like actively like, yeah, I'm gonna want this. How is it that they made Donkey Kong look kind of adorable? This feels like Odyssey, but for Donkey Kong. If they call it Donkey Kong Odyssey, that'd be pretty wild. I don't think they will, though. But it has a very similar vibe to it. Donkey Kong Bonanza! Ooh, July? Is that? That's pretty neat. It wasn't the 3D Mario game that I was expecting, but it's basically as close as you can get.
壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えし
It
ます
looks
ので
really
お楽しみに。
nice.
ここまでご覧いただき
So far, you mean it's not over?
改めてになりますが、
I thought that was the last thing.
発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2の
Nintendo
本体です。
Switchy.
これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
Okay, that's cool.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する
What's the
公式ホームペー
price?
ジ
Is
を
it going to be on the
ご覧ください。
website?
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は
Okay, so this is it.
発売までもうしばらくお待
It's
ちいた
coming
だ
out
くことになり
soon.
ますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Thank you. Oh my. That was really something. That was a good direct. Yeah, I might have lost my cool a little bit there once or twice. This is what it's all about. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Let me get my music back.
iPhone 16.
I don't care about the iPhone, whatever. So, what about that? What do we think? Probably 450 for the base and 500 for Mario Kart. I hope it's not that high. Then again, I don't know. It feels like the Switch 2 is a lot more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Because I thought it would be like 300 to 400. 400 being like the max, and maybe 450 for Mario Kart. But the Switch 2 seems a little bit more powerful than I thought. Because it was saying stuff like 120 FPS 4K stuff. And that's what you'd expect from like PlayStation 5, sort of. And yeah. That was really good. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I feel like I want to like recap on what we saw. They usually do like little images for that on the website, right? Let me just see if the website's up on my phone. Nintendo Switch 2. So, what was like the best thing that you saw there? What's the thing that really excited you the most? Looks like the website hasn't been updated yet. I want to do like a little recap on what we saw. Hold on. Can I like just see? Because like what do we have here? We got. First of all, the Switch 2 editions is really cool. Yeah, this is the music that I'm listening to. Might as well throw that up. So the Switch 2 editions of games is cool. I was expecting it would be like just kind of like the same thing, but like using the Switch 2's power to make them run better. You know, like performance boosts, frame rate boosts, maybe some resolution bumps and stuff. The Switch 2 editions are there's a little bit more to them than that. Like they're adding like DLC's worth of stuff, you know, to some of them, to like Mario Party Jamboree, Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Seeing those games run at like 60 FPS is kind of surreal. I know some people have been able to achieve that with emulation without issue, but that's not something I'm used to seeing. That was really cool. It's got lots more storage. It's got like 4K whatever, and 60 FPS. The online features are pretty cool. Not crucial, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people just straight up don't use it. Like a lot of like more like hardcore gamers, quote unquote, are probably just gonna stick to like, you know, Discord. But this is good for the more like average Nintendo player, you know. Also, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, I'm gonna actually send that to my twin right now, because they are gonna flip. Deltarune, we got the Deltarune announcement. That was pretty cool. I was not expecting that here. I was kind of expecting Deltarune to get announced at literally any time. I was kind of expecting it like any day, almost. Because like, when it comes to like Deltarune, it feels like they could just like shadow drop it at any point. No, they announced it. They said it was coming out on Switch 2 release day. So does that mean that's when it's going to release on other platforms as well? Or is it going to release on other platforms beforehand and then just on Switch 2 when Switch 2 is available? Or is he purposely holding off the release of it for Switch 2? Which is pretty interesting. I don't know which version I'm going to get then. Assuming I get a Switch 2 right away. And I still don't know, to be honest. There was like... I don't know if I'm going to get a Switch 2 right away or not. I feel like it kind of does depend on the price a little bit. But the thing is, I'm going to get a Switch 2 at some point anyway. There's no doubt about that. You know, it's like... I'm going to get a Switch 2 anyway because it's the newest Nintendo system. Exclusive games are getting released on it and will continue to for the foreseeable future. I'm a big Nintendo fan and I want to play the newest Nintendo games. Also, I can stream them and make content from them if I so desire, which is always a good thing. And, you know, there's no other alternative. This is the Nintendo system. If I want to play these games, I gotta have the system, so... and is there any reason why I should wait, really? Because realistically, it's not going to get on sale or on a price drop anytime soon. Because let's face it, it's Nintendo. And you know, if I do wait, then what good is that going to do me exactly? Especially because there's a very good chance that they'll be all gobbled up by scalpers if I wait too long. That's what happened with the PS5, and it took me ages to actually get my hands on one eventually. So maybe it would just be better if I tried going for it right away, because you know, I feel like there's plenty of stuff they announced here to keep me invested. You know, there's like the new Mario Kart. Oh my god, was that way more than I was expecting from a Mario Kart game. Jeez, I feel so bad for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, because now it's got, like, some fairly steep competition, and it feels like they're gonna release similar-ish times. I don't know, maybe they'll delay Sonic for a while, I don't know. We don't have a release date for Sonic Racing yet, so who knows. But, yeah, hopefully they learn their lesson from last time and don't release it in like the same week or something, because that didn't work out great for Sonic Superstars. That was really Mario Kart. Oh my god, was that a good trailer for Mario Kart? They showed off so much. There's like costumes now, which was like a big thing that I wanted. The open world stuff, like the free roam, that is absolutely bonkers. I never would have thought of that. Because that's like a thing that people do to they clip out of bounds and stuff, you know, but they're making it like an actual feature of the game. That's incredible. I'm just trying to skip through the direct here, just to refresh myself on what we've been seeing. Yeah, the Switch 2 editions is cool. It's like they're adding extra DLC stuff to the games as well as enhancing them, which means that if they do charge for it, that makes a lot more sense. If it were a simple fact of them putting it on Switch and then it, you know, runs at higher frame rate or something, then I feel like charging for that any more than like £10 or something would be a bit much. But since it seems like they're doing a little bit more than that, and even for some games they're just full on going like 4K stuff, then I'm thinking like, okay, well, you can charge for that, I guess, but how much we talking here? Obviously you can buy the Switch 2 edition just straight up on its own, and that will probably be a full price game. I mean, it will, no doubt. But if you already own the original Switch 1 version, they had those like expansion packs, those upgrade packs, and I'm wondering how much those cost. For some reason, like £20 sticks in my mind, which I don't know how comfortable I am with that pricing. I don't know. It really depends on the game. It could differ between games, depending on what they actually add, or it might be the same. I don't know. But Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom running on Switch 2 looks really surreal. And they also got the little GPS smartphone app. That's adorable, honestly. I'm like looking at the trailer right now. They've got like, you can listen to memories, you can look at your play data, you can activate amiibos, you can get daily bonuses, photo studio, item sharing. I'm looking at like the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom apps, and looking at the features they offer. They've got like, you know, you can pull up the map and stuff. They've got item sharing with like a little QR code icon, which seems to imply that you can transfer items to other players, which is interesting. Most of the materials and items you find in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are kinda not that useful, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. The auto build sharing is great, because that was a feature that I think the game should have had right out the gate, but it didn't. This is you better late than never. It's here now. Yeah, we've got Kirby and the Forgotten Land on Switch 2 with new content. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is the only Kirby game I've ever actually played, and I loved it. I loved it a lot. I played it when it came out, but I wanted to do a playthrough here on stream, because it's been a few years since it came out. But now that it's getting a Switch 2 edition, I'm thinking I'll wait, and then that way I can play the new stuff. Did they announce a release date for that? For Kirby? Or is that all coming on launch? I don't know. Then there was a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Metroid Prime 4. That's not surprising at all. And then Pokemon Legends ZA. A Switch 2 edition of that. That's going to be cool. Like a Pokemon game running at like a stable frame rate. That's going to be neat. Or like a modern 3D Switch Pokemon game. That is. That's great. I love it. Yeah, so you can buy the upgrade pack. I don't think they announced a release date for those Switch 2 editions. Which is a shame. Then there was a bunch of like third-party stuff. We got Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was a correct prediction there. It wasn't that much of a shot in the dark though. Bravely Default remastered. That's super exciting. I'm way into that. I think they said that was releasing on Switch 2 launch day as well. There's like a lot. There's like a lot. A hell of a lot. Yeah, available on Switch 2 launch day for Bravely Default. Oh my god. I'm kind of overwhelmed with options right now. And then, yeah, there was like a Age of Imprisonment for Hyrule Warriors. That's neat. I hope they do a Switch 2 edition of Age of Calamity, because that game don't run all that great. Oh yes, also GameCube games. That's great. That's not surprising at all, though. It was only a matter of time, to be honest. What does seem to be good. It's kind of a shame that they've only seemed to have like a very small selection of games at launch for the GameCube. It seems like they've only got like 4 more, like Wind Waker, Soul Calibur, and F-Zero, and then the rest are coming later. It seems. It'd be cool if they added Super Smash Bros. Melee, because I would love to give that a go. And looking at their list here, they've got others. They've got Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. I'd love to try that. This is cool because these are games that I can stream, you know? And it'd be really cool to do that. Mario Strikers, Luigi's Mansion, that's going to be a one I'm going to want to stream. Pokemon Colosseum, that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What does seem to be nice is that it seems to be a part of the pre-existing expansion pass, according to what I'm seeing here. So, the expansion pack, I mean. You know, the one that included N64 and Sega Mega Drive games. Or not. I don't know, actually. Hold on. I might be wrong. Actually, I might be wrong about that. I might be wrong about the expansion pack thing there. It might actually be its own tier. That probably costs more, potentially. I'm thinking. I got confused because I was looking at the icons for the expansion pack, and I saw the Game Boy Advance one, and I mistook it for the GameCube controller because they're both like purple and stuff like that. So it actually might be its own separate pack, which would be a shame, but I was honestly kind of surprised when I thought that it was on the same pack, but you know, if they make it its own pack, that's understandable. Hopefully it's not too much more expensive. Or you have to buy the expansion pack to get the GameCube pack, you know? Hopefully you can just get it separately from the other things. Like, you know, you get the base Switch Online, which includes Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and NES. And then you can choose to either upgrade to the expansion pack, which is GBA, N64, and Mega Drive, or you can alternatively upgrade to the GameCube pack, which is, you know, separate, so you don't have to own all the previous packs and then buy an additional pack, because that's like my hope. That's what I hope, because I want to play the GameCube games, but I don't want to like subscriptions a lot of the time. And then there's a bunch of third-party stuff. All sorts of neat little things. I can't believe they announced the release date for Silksong. Well, they didn't announce the release date. They announced it was coming out this year. I don't know if that's new information or not, though. Did they announce it was coming out 2025? I don't know. It's possible that people just kind of assumed that it was going to release 2025, or it was like it was like definitely going to release in 2025 in most people's eyes, but I don't know if they actually officially announced that. I don't know. I haven't been following Silksong all that closely, so if they actually did announce it was coming out this year in this direct, that's kind of funny, but just because of how long people have been waiting for it, right? So that's a neat. All sorts of neat games. And then finally we've got the Donkey Kong game. Donkey Kong whatever. Oh yeah, and then there was Kirby's Air Ride before that. I'm probably not going to get Kirby's Air Ride, not really all that crazy interested about it personally, but I know that is a big deal for a lot of people. And it's been made by Sakurai, that's neat. No Super Smash Brothers, but I think I'm okay. We've got the ultimate Smash Brothers as of now, so I think we can deal without a new one for a good while. And then the new Donkey Kong Bonanza, was it called? Way into that. I was hoping for a 3D Mario, but this is basically the next best thing for me. It could be the first best thing for a lot of other people, especially because Donkey Kong has been so not present lately. Not many new games for Donkey Kong aside from ports and remasters and, you know, maybe little spin-off appearances, but a new actual 3D Donkey Kong game, that is pretty neat. I'm probably definitely going to want to play that because I've never actually played a Donkey Kong game again, but this one looks straight up my alley. I love it. Like, Donkey Kong has never appealed to me that crazy much. It's never to the point where it's like, I've got to play this right now. This is the first time where I've seen a Donkey Kong game where it's like, I really want to play this as soon as. I don't think it's coming out on launch, though, for the Switch 2. I think they said that it was coming out later in the year. Yeah, in July. So that's the following month, actually. So it's not actually that long a wait between the launch of the Switch 2 and that. It'll give us time to play the launch games. Yeah, so I'm very happy with what we've seen here today. And I guess I'll be wrapping up here for today. I was thinking about maybe doing another stream later today to finish 7 Rebirth, but I'm kind of drained right now after all that, so I'm probably just going to save that for Sunday. But thanks again very much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed that a lot, and yeah, that's quite a nifty looking Switch we got there. I'm curious to see what other people think about it, if the reception's going to be positive or not. From my perspective, that was really good. In a lot of ways, exactly what I expected, and in other ways, so much more. So I guess we'll have to see when the system comes out in 2 months. June something or other. That's basically what people predicted, though. So yeah, thank you for streaming it. Well, thank you for joining me. It makes it a lot more fun. I had a blast watching that with you, all. And thanks for joining me. It's nice. Man, that's exciting. That is really something. Boy, I've got some prep to do. At least one upside to them not announcing a new 3D Mario is that I wanted to stream playthroughs of basically all the 3D Marios before a new one came out, and now it seems like I have a lot more time to do that. So, because I was under the impression that we might get a new 3D Mario here. Guess not. But we got the new Donkey Kong, and that looks about as looks like Odyssey to me. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it here in a minute. If there's anything anybody wants to say before the stream ends, you have a chance now. So by all means do so. But I am very happy with what you've seen here today. The Switch 2 is looking very tantalizing. Still wondering about that price though. That's kind of makes a big difference, you know. We'll have to see. Time will tell. But I'll be streaming next on Friday. Well, I should be finally continuing with Uncharted 3. I started that playthrough like 2 weeks ago, and I keep putting it off for other things. So it'd be nice to resume that. So join me for that if you like, because Uncharted is fun and silly, and I like it. So, but then on Sunday I will be finishing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth hard mode, this time for sure. So join me for that if you'd like to as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, then it probably doesn't apply to you, because I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. Right away, I guess. So maybe. Yeah, that was some good stuff. I think I'm ready to hop off now and just kind of take in everything that we've seen here today. But yeah, so I'm gonna sign off here. So with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye bye.